Well, the DMV, for a lot of us, the letters come with a bit of a groan, and when you go, you usually have to stand in line.
Yeah, but you're right. You're probably going to wait even longer at this point. Appointments for Charlotte area DMVs are booked out 3 months, which is forcing more walk-ins and longer lines. Here's a look at the lines outside the office on Arrowwood Road, and that was this morning.
Yeah, the DMV says it's added more staff and it is looking to stay open on Saturdays at some locations, but unfortunately some of those fixes have been delayed. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker shows us why.
It's a waiting game at the DMV, waiting to find an appointment, then book an appointment, and finally waiting in line if you can't make it in to one of those appointment times. It's something no one wants to do, but DMV officials hope with some new potential expansions, this waiting game gets much shorter. DMV appointments are hard to come by. Taking a look ourselves at DMVs in the Charlotte area, East, West, and South Charlotte all booked up, and the North Charlotte location has one appointment left, not until December 5th. Which is why Kate McKinley is here.
I was pretty shocked. I thought that maybe there'd be a couple people, but I didn't expect this.
And more than 50 others.
It was all the way booked till about next month.
Wayne Goodwin, the North Carolina DMV commissioner, says appointments are for plan-ahead purposes. People can book them 3 months out, with new ones opening every single night.
Just like if you're ordering tickets, I guess, to go to a concert, you got to, secure your appointment before somebody else secures it instead of you.
He adds, appointments are not for last-minute issues, and most of the time, people don't have to come in at all.
You can renew your license online, you can order a duplicate, you can make changes to your address, you can order duplicates to your title.
He says there's been some positive steps to streamline the DMV process. They've hired more than 100 people this year and are looking to stay open longer.
This week, working with staff to determine which offices we can potentially reopen for Saturday services in the metro cities, such as, again, Charlotte and Raleigh.
Preparing to pay staff overtime to fill the open hours. He says he wants to increase pay, but notes that decision ultimately comes down to lawmakers in Raleigh since the DMV is a state agency.
I got my Stanley, I downloaded Netflix, and with my AirPods.
McKinley came prepared to wait in line, hoping she won't be back anytime soon. So if you're coming to the DMV, just some things that you should know. They take appointments from when they open until noon, and then also walk-ins from noon until they close. But make sure to find that sweet spot. Officials tell us if you come too late, you might not make it in. But if you come too early before noon, you will be waiting regardless. In Charlotte, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.